I'm Angie from Australia, and
Hey, Angie.
hi, Tom. Thank you for your brilliant facilitation of this weekend and
You're
your
welcome.
presence, and for Team Bird, in particular Donna, who saved me in my meltdown yesterday. But though we've been, I have been. If you're from Australia, it's a 1 a.m. start for us, and prior to this week, I was a little bit late out of the blocks with the preparation, but I started about 2.5 weeks ago. And I know you said 10 to 15 hours. Well, it took me 40. I think I had a lot of people. But at the same time, what happened a week ago, so much has happened, and all the excuses to pull out and to why I couldn't do this, because I've never written more than 2,000 words in one sitting, but I think I wrote 26,000 in the last few days. I thought I was going for a walk around the block. I didn't realize it was going to be a marathon. But a week ago, I was screaming to pull out, and I thought, I'm just going to send you an email, and it's probably a bit rude last minute, but I just couldn't see a way around after finishing a relationship and having to move house 3 times in the last 2 weeks, that I could do it. And I was meditating, and God sends me messages through number plates. And I got up from the meditation and I thought, okay, I think I've got the courage to sort of just ring up and make a phone call anyway and just speak to them and see if somebody can walk me through this. And I turned around and there was a car directly in front of me, and the number plate said DAW-12M. And I went, holy fuck, that stands for Divine Author Within. And it looks like I'm in for 12 months. And interesting enough, my book is about following my intuition and following signs and symbols. And what came through, there was a couple of really funny things that happened. That one, I always have believed in God, but I didn't really realize that God believes in me.
Oh,
And
wow.
that like one of the other ladies, that my book is actually part memoir, part educational, part my own experiences of following my intuition and just completely living a life where I'm kind of guided by God's grace, even though some of those decisions have been really hard.
Wow.
That was pretty crazy. But on Friday I felt like I was shoveling shit, and
You were.
today I felt like I was shoveling stars, and something has kind of birthed itself. And I haven't quite finished, but it's really taken me by surprise. And my computer did a really crazy thing on Saturday. It kept flicking to italics, and I kept putting it back onto normal, whatever normal is. And then this morning it just flicked over to italics, and I went, oh God, I'm italics, like it was flowing. And when I really just let my computer type in italics, the real book started to come through. So
Wow. That's a sign.
and yeah, there was plenty of signs, and that's what my book is about, is following those signs. So I feel really privileged and blessed and honoured to have had those experiences and be held in such a really beautiful space. 40 years ago, I actually deferred a university degree from journalism, and I sort of went off on another trajectory called life, and I feel like I'm returning home. So thank you.
Oh, that's beautiful, Angie. Thank you.
And I signed up for the 12-month program, so that's what the 12M stood, because I thought, I wonder what 12M stands for.
12
And then
months.
Donna just said to me, it's the 12 months. So I went, okay, DAW 12 months. That's my number plate for the next 12 months anyway.